Why am I shaved? Why am I wearing this top? Why is my laptop over there? It's behind that chair with the red jacket on it. You'll find out on the 11th. But yeah, you guys, your boy Mark back with another video. Here to give you guys my review. WWE Saturday night's main event, 1st of November 2025. Show just got off the air, and I love this new thing with Saturday night's main event. Far out, because this show, until like Goldberg's last match, was filled up the ass with commercial breaks, even during the freaking matches. 4 matches here, no commercial breaks, not during the matches. Thank you, Lord. So John Cena's final match will not have commercial breaks throughout the whole freaking thing. The thought of that was so annoying. Thankfully, WWE grew a freaking brain, and yep. So, yeah, I know I look kind of uncanny valley right now. I do not know why. This is me. I had a shower today and all that. So, yeah. So, first match was Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. In this match, if Cody Rhodes got counted out or disqualified, he would lose the WWE Championship to Drew McIntyre. Now, this was a great match, great back and forth stuff. You had Drew try to bait Cody into getting himself disqualified throughout as well. Good storytelling there. And I love the moment when they were both on the apron. Oh no, I think Cody was just on the apron. Drew kind of shoulder bumped him off, and then he flew and crashed through the freaking announce table. That was so cool, bro. Great thing there. So yeah. That was awesome. And then went the ring. There was a cool moment when like Drew brought the belt in, and he tossed it to Cody to basically say hit him. Then Cody tossed it to the ref. Drew did a freaking claymore right there. That was so cool, without the running thing. Kick out by Cody Rhodes. There was a cool moment too where Cody did a cutter into a he did the cutter, and then Drew did catch Cody trying to reverse him, but he didn't quite manage to get a reverse. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. Maybe I'm wrong. Where like a wrestler does attempt to reverse the move, but then the other opponent lands the move anyway. I've never seen it before, and this loose nail's bugging me. It's not something a teeny bit, but can you see it? Not really. Whatever. And so that was cool. There was a funny moment near the start of this match too, when Wade Barrett was saying commentary. I forgot what he was saying exactly, but then I think it was Michael Cole who was like, "Oh, you're just making that up," and then Wade Barrett was like, "Okay, yes, I made that up." That was pretty funny. Even my mom laughed at that. But then the match comes to an end. Drew and Cody accidentally knocked down the referee. Drew goes into the ring, and with the belt, trying to use it on Cody. And since the referee's down, Cody does land like a DDT onto the belt. Would have gone disqualified. And then the ref slowly gets back up. Cody picks up Drew. And what's the move called again? Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. And yeah. Cody retains. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then next up we have the WWE Women's Championship match. Tiffany Stratton defending against Jade Cargill for the 5 millionth time for some reason. This match, Tiffany looked hurt going in. I don't know if she got hurt badly on SmackDown or whatever, but Jade pretty much squashed her. And I'm talking about Jade Cargill, not Jade from Victorious. I'm sorry, I've been super into Victorious lately. And I just had to make that reference. Yeah, you can tell I'm a bit tired, but I have to stay up. I've got to work in about 30 minutes or so for something. The thing that you guys will be able to see on the 11th. But, Jade pretty much squashed Tiffany. Tiffany attempted a prettiest moonsault ever. She was like, ouch, when she was trying to get to the top turnbuckle. Jade Cargill glam slammed Tiffany for the 1, 2, 3. And Jade Cargill is your new women's champion. Why? At least it wasn't Charlotte. Fuck that. Yeah. I'm trying to think. So yeah, congratulations to Jade Cargill. We're real close to Tiffany getting a year as champion. Figured we were going to at this point, but far out. And next up, we have, that's weird, this almost year-long reign, and I just talked about it just like that, and was like, okay, next up. Yeah. But yeah, next up, triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta Kobashi versus Rusev versus La Champion, Dominic Mysterio. This is a solid match. Rusev was really getting brutal on there. I remember when, because you guys know why this, but I was thinking stuff like like, oh, go away, Rusev, I don't want you to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. This was like the third time that Rusev's challenged for the Intercontinental Championship, and he really was beating on Dom. And I was like, you better retain Dom, because of the reports I've heard, the very possible certain match at Survivor Series that could be happening. And then Rusev, when he locked in the accolade on Penta and I heard the bell ring, I was like, oh, no. And okay, maybe not that bad, but it was Dominic playing a trick on all of us. He was ringing the bell himself. Penta did not tap. And then some more stuff happens, and frog splash onto Rusev. Dominic Mysterio retains. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm tired, obviously. But this was a great show, and I have to be up for the next few hours. But yeah. But yeah. Because you know who's next, Dominic. The dude that's gonna take your title. Finally become a Grand Slam champion. This motherfucker. Jonathan Felix Anthony C. Nation II Jr. John Cena. He's taking that Intercontinental Championship from you, Dom, at Survivor Series. Yep. If the rumors are true. Speaking of John Cena, we got a nice special video from John Cena himself. basically saying, addressing his final opponent. Who will be his final opponent at Saturday night's main event in December 2025? I don't want John to retire, man. I don't want him to retire ever. Y'all know how much he means to me, so I've talked about it ad nauseum, how much John Cena means to me. I've been going through quite a rough past several hours. It's nearly 3 p.m. 26 minutes till 3 p.m. Yeah, I'll need to be up at 3 p.m. for a couple hours. Where I live, obviously. And, what am I saying? Yeah, John Cena says, and there are rumors about this. There'll be a 16-person tournament, starting on the 10th of November episode of Raw, in which John Cena will be there. And it will be him. Sorry. There's going to be a tournament to determine who will be John Cena's final opponent. 16 wrestlers from SmackDown, Raw, NXT, and he even hinted, including maybe some outside of WWE. And, yeah, I've seen the rumors and reports everywhere. It's like when you see your Christmas gift wrap, or when you see your Christmas gift, no pun intended, because Christmas is actually next month as well. It's like you know what your Christmas gift is ahead of time, kind of like thing where it's like, The reports say it's Gunther, and that would be an epic match. I'm excited for it if it is Gunther. I kind of would be happy with a surprise, winner. But I don't know. Already knowing, unless they pull a huge swerve, and I want the swerve to be with this tournament. If you're gonna do a swerve, don't fucking change your mind on John Cena winning the Intercontinental Championship just to swerve for the sake of swerving. You better not, motherfucker. But yeah, I got some messages, but I gotta finish this review. So yeah, great tournament, and John Cena is the greatest of all time. He is. He's the greatest wrestler of all time. Most world championships of all time with 17. 5 United States championships. 4 tag team championships. 2 Royal Rumble victories. Money in the Bank winner. Most Make-A-Wishes granted ever, including me. See that right there? I got that. Autographed by the man himself. I got the shirt as well from the man himself. One of the best people ever. And has there ever been anything like this? There's never been a Stone Cold tournament. There's never been a Rock tournament, as in Dwayne Johnson. There's never been a Roman Reigns tournament. There's never been a Bruno Sammartino tournament. There's never been a Hulk Hogan tournament. John Cena. Even if they make those tournaments a thing after this, John Cena did it first. The fucking GOAT. Anyway, main event time for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship. Jey Uso versus CM Punk. This match was excellent. I loved this match. A lot of back and forth stuff. Jey Uso putting up a fight. Jey Uso actually kicked out of 2 GTSs. Well, he didn't kick out of the first one. He actually kind of rolled out of the ring. But then when he did get that second GTS, it landed. Back and forth action throughout. I was really impressed with Jay's performance. Yeah, I loved this match. quite a few finishes too. A lot of splashes. There was this nice like crucifix thing by Jey Uso when CM Punk was trying to do something. CM Punk, the ending was amazing too, where CM Punk did his third GTS, then he did that cool thing, which I think is gonna get old soon now, actually. But the way they did it here was pretty tight and unique enough-ish. So he did the GTS, and then Jey Uso was like stumbling at the ropes, and then he falls into CM Punk again to deliver one last GTS. This time Jay counters, but eventually it gets back on Punk. He does another GTS, then Jay stumbles into him again, then he finally lands that fourth or fifth, however many times GTS, for the 1, 2, 3, and CM Punk wins the World Heavyweight Championship again. Now, would CM Punk have defeated Seth Rollins if Seth had not gotten injured? Because Seth was the previous World Heavyweight Champion, but then he had to vacate it because of injury. My friend says no. I'm not sure myself, but this is it either way. So CM Punk, new World Heavyweight Champion. Cool. They probably should not have had Seth win Money in the Bank. Honestly, they probably should have had someone else who could still be Money in the Bank holder right now as we speak. But yeah, that's my review. Got nothing more to say. But hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.